Hey folks, I'm Ashen Doc and it's Beyond the Game here. That show where we invite some of our cloned friends and talk about the intricacies of gaming, delving into its mechanics, strategies, and even the psychology behind it. Today we have a very dear guest, Phil Spencer. So Phil, thanks for joining us.
It's my pleasure. Always happy to chat with you.
What are your thoughts on the recent PlayStation showcase?
Oh, they did a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, there was nothing from Sony's big studios like Naughty Dog, Sucker Punch Studio. Those big studios have consistently delivered top-tier titles, so not seeing them in the showcase could be seen as a kind of breathing space.
Yeah, there's been a lot of anticipation around a game that fans have dubbed as Last of Us Factions.
A bit of surprise. But the world of gaming is full of surprises. Not seeing Last of Us Factions in the showcase was great in my opinion. They separated Factions like 4 years ago, and yet they say it's coming, it's coming. And yeah, the opening, they started the show with a CG trailer, new IP, new studio, multiplayer live service game. Great, awesome, I'm amazed.
Let's see some of the games they've introduced.
Yeah, Immortals of Avium. We knew this game's coming. It looks amazingly boring. Awesome.
Have you ever heard about Helldivers 1?
No, actually never heard of that. Looks like Battlefront D-Make in my opinion. It's a very cute cat game. Oh, by the way, happy to announce that Stray is coming to Xbox very soon.
What's next?
Haha, another CG trailer with no gameplay. Fantastic. Good job, guys.
Okay, we're going to pass that CGI stuff and talk about games and gameplays. As you know, it's the core of gaming experience. But before we move on, what was that Gran Turismo movie?
Oh yeah, I suppose one of the real highlights for me that gave me Xbox One feels when we were showing NBA highlights during E3, right? And people were all like, isn't this for playing video games? They didn't want Watch TV.
Phil, there's another aspect of the PlayStation showcase we haven't touched on yet. Remakes.
Ah yes, the remakes. They were so... First of all, it was awesome that we didn't see anything from Bluepoint. But if we're talking about like games that are begging to be remade, there's a lot of great IPs that is neglected, fortunately. But the downside was Metal Gear Solid. I think they shouldn't reveal that.
That was a CGI trailer, so I think we have it for 4 or 5 years later, so don't worry.
Yeah.
What was that with the new PSP remote play thing?
Brilliant device. Though for sure they did come up with that 30-minute before the show.
Haha, yeah, they did cut DualSense in half.
My sincere thanks to their digital artist.
And I don't know if you noticed, it was like Sony was forcing the show to be like 1 hour or something.
Yeah, they had to play a long walkthrough of Spider-Man at the end.
Speaking of Spider-Man, they didn't give us a release date.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man, no release date, and absolutely love the graphics. Ordinary PS4 quality, that was refreshing.
So Phil, what do you think? Is there anything that could make the showcase better?
Well yeah, maybe Dragon's Dogma 2 was a bit too much. Or they should have removed Phantom Blade for sure, but overall it was a hell of a show. Amazing. Awesome. It was the exact kind of showcase I wanted to see after 2 years.
I think that's it for today. So guys, what's your opinion? Tell me in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button.